Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Laura the Love Coach. So here, today I'm going to talk to mostly men about some things that we do when we're first dating. So a lot of things that men do when they first date is that they'll overtext, or when they first meet somebody. We'll overtext, you'll text an awful lot, you'll expect that person to text you back right away. If they don't text you back right away, you'll get nervous and you'll start asking them, are you busy, or why aren't you texting me back, or is that a yes or a no? And you got to realize that women, that's not an attractive quality. When you're over texting somebody, it makes you look like you're needy and that you have nothing else going on, that you just want to text them all the time. So, and women get annoyed over that. So that's something you don't want to do when you're first meeting somebody. Get to the point, let's go out on a date, let's do this, let's do that. Okay, that's the first thing, okay? Or call too. Over calling too is a problem, especially if you get angry when that person doesn't answer you. Okay, a lot of men do get angry after the woman doesn't return a text or return a phone call, or they text a few times, she doesn't answer. You have to give a woman space. Let her come to you a little bit. Don't just smother her, because women and men alike really don't like to be smothered. Think of it if a woman did that to you. If she was chasing you so much and she was like, hey, let's have babies and all this stuff, you're not gonna like it after a while. You're gonna be like, okay, this is a little too much here. So same thing with women. Women are very sensitive to texting, so you don't want to text too much, okay? Another one is be patient on receiving text back, and don't put that person on such a high pedestal. Don't make them your everything. You just met this person, or you're starting to date them for a little while. Maybe you know them for a couple of weeks. Don't put that person so high on a pedestal and make them your everything. Okay, whether it be a man or a woman, but I'm talking mostly to men today. Don't put that woman on a pedestal and submit to her every want and desire and need. She's not looking for somebody to do that. Okay, when you do those kind of things, you make somebody, it's really unattractive, and it looks like you're very needy. You're a very needy person, so you don't want to do any of that. Okay, yeah, a few things here or there. You need help with this, or you need help with that, fine, or be around them a lot, a good amount, but don't just do everything for them. Don't be like, okay, we're gonna change plans. Like if you make a date with them, they want to change plans all the time. Don't always go for it. I already made plans to do this. Why don't we do this? We agreed on doing this. We agreed at meeting at this time. If they break plans, be like, okay, well, let me know when you want to get together again. Don't be like, oh, okay, well, I'll meet you the next night, or I'll meet you this night. Don't let them walk all over you when you first meet them, because they will. Okay, if you put them too high, the more you value a person, sad, but it's true, the more you value a person, the more control they have over you, and the more they will devalue you. So when you first meet somebody, don't put them on this huge pedestal. You've been dating for a few years, yeah, you still want their needs and give them their wants, but you still don't want to put them on such a huge pedestal. You still want to have your life outside of that person, and that's what makes you more attractive. Unfortunately, this is how attraction works. Why are women always attracted to the bad guy, or to the guy who doesn't give them much attention? I was actually watching The Bodyguard the other night, and she didn't really like the bodyguard too much. She was iffy to him, but he wasn't like submitting to her every need. And when she really liked him because he was manly, like he went and rescued her at one point when she was in this club and she got caught in the crowd. He went and rescued her, and that's when she really started to fall for him. When he rescued her and he wasn't taking any shit, he wasn't taking any of her shit. They went out shopping and she said, oh, could you hand me that dress over there? And he's like, I'm here to protect you. I'm not here to be your personal shopper. And he didn't take any shit from her. And that's the guy that she liked. She didn't like all those other guys that took all the shit from her. She liked the one guy who wouldn't take any shit from her. So that's a good thing to do. Watch The Bodyguard. See how he acts around her, and see how that attraction grew. She got really attracted to him because he didn't take any shit from her. She didn't get under his skin, and she even said it. She's like, you're a hard one to figure out. I think his name was Frank Farmer. She's like, you're a hard one to figure out, Frank Farmer. And that's what made her fall head over heels for him. So definitely that, okay? Be confident. Ask women on a date. Don't be texting around for 3-4 weeks. Oh, hey, how you doing, honey? You're gonna become a friend. You're not gonna be the guy that she wants, because she wants a guy who's not afraid to ask her out on a date. I mean, who wants to text back and forth 3 weeks in a row without even meeting this person? You don't even know if you like this person, really. You've read their texts, and especially if you meet them online or something like that, just texting back so much. Make the call. When you're free this weekend? I'm free Friday. Okay, let's go out. Let's do this. Let's do that. The last thing is have a date planned with multiple options. A lot of guys, when I was dating, doing a lot of online dating, when we would set up a date, they would always make me make the plans. They'd be like, well, I don't know, what's around you? What do you want to go do? I'd be like, well, you pick something. I don't know what to do. And then finally I'd pick a restaurant. And then afterwards, what do you want to do? You didn't have anything planned. It's have plans, have multiple options. Think if you know you're going to go to a certain place, look around, Google it, see what's around there to do besides that. So if the date's still going on, you could go for drinks somewhere else. You can go shoot pool. You can go see a movie. I don't recommend movies for first dates, though. Movies aren't good dates. That's if you've been with somebody for a while. But look for other places, other things that you can do. If there's a park nearby, you could go walk in the park. So definitely do your research ahead of time. And have a few ideas of places that you could take this person. Okay, she lives out there. Let me Google some restaurants, look for the reviews on some of them and see which one's the best one, and I'll offer that to her and say, well, you want to go here? And if she says, I don't really like that place, have a few backups. Have a plan. Don't just be like, okay, well, where do you want to go, or what do you want to do? Just have women like you better if you have a plan, like, hey, I got this great restaurant, let's go here. That's what's going to build that attraction. So guys, when you're first meeting a woman, okay, especially if you've met them online or something, don't over text. Don't get mad when they don't text you back right away. Gotta give a woman some time. It's a big turnoff when they get angry so fast because you didn't return the text, because they're thinking in their mind, if he's getting this mad at me not returning this text right away, what is he gonna do down the line when I do something that he doesn't like? So that's a big red flag for women, and they're not gonna take it. They're either gonna tell you so, or dump you, or say, well, I'm not interested, or they're just gonna ghost you. And getting ghosted, that doesn't feel good. I know that from personal experience. I've been the ghostie, and I've also been the ghoster. So, and don't be a ghoster, please. So don't over text, don't over call, have a plan. Don't put them on a pedestal. Don't bend to their every wishes. Watch The Bodyguard. I'll put a link in it on my video. In the description, I'll put a link to somewhere you could probably put on Amazon where you can watch it on there. And also have a plan for your date. If you really want to go on a date with this woman, ask her out on a date and have a plan. Google it. Don't leave everything up to the woman. Have a plan. It shows masculinity. It shows them that you're confident and they know what you want, and you know what you want, and you go after it. So again, I do personal coaching one-on-one on my website. I have my website up, yay. So my website is Laura the Love Coach, and you could click on the link that says coaching. I do Skype coaching mostly. And if you really enjoyed the content in this video, if you could like my video and also subscribe to my channel so you'll get all the updates when I put up more videos. And if you'd like to have me keep making these nice videos for you and you feel you got some value out of it, I'd be happy to get a donation from you. So you can donate to my PayPal, which I'll have a link in the description. And it was nice seeing you all. Have a good one. Thanks.